Albuquerque in the building. Carlisle Boulevard and Indian School Road here in Albuquerque. And right here we have a pop-up store called Spirit. They are a Halloween store. And you'll see these pop up around sometimes the end of August, beginning of September. So normally on any given day, this place would be real busy. This parking lot would probably be half full, and it would get busier as it gets closer to Halloween. But you see this fence in front of you? I cannot make my way into the property, and it is closed down because a shooting occurred here not too long ago where a security guard who was hired to work at this location, this Spirit Halloween, shot and killed somebody. Thursday, October 16th, 2025. It's about 5:36 p.m., something like that. And 25-year-old New Mexico security officer Josiah Armillo, he's working at this location and he takes his job rather seriously. So there is a 41-year-old man named Chase Beltramo. He's coming into this location with the intention of not buying anything at all, but his intention is to steal. Maybe he wants to go dress up as a ninja or a ghost. 41 years old, it's a little bit old to go trick-or-treating. That's just my personal opinion. So anyway, so this guy, he comes to this location and he goes into the store and he shoplifts about $90 worth of stuff. Now, Chase doesn't know this, but he's about to get chased as soon as he exits the store because the people in the back that are looking at the cameras, they're looking at this guy and he's probably, dressed kind of shabby. They could probably just tell the kind of people that come into these stores to shoplift. So they're watching this guy from the eye on the sky from the surveillance. So they radio or they tell the security guard, this guy's in here shoplifting. So as soon as Chase comes out of this place, Chase, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. It's amazing. I'm multi-talented. So this guy comes out of this place and Josiah, I guess this guy's like Rambo security. I don't know. He starts chasing him and he tackles him and they start fighting right in front of this location. Now, Josiah is armed. He doesn't know Chase might be armed, but he's definitely armed. So they start fighting on the ground and Josiah pulls out his mace and just sprays him and they're just like wrestling on the ground. And according to an eyewitness, Beltramo, he punches Josiah somewhere in the face or something like that. Now, Josiah, he pulls out his gun and he says, stop or I'm gonna effing shoot you. I mean, he said the full-on F word. We don't cuss on this channel, not that kind of channel. Children, I'm assuming some kids watch this channel. Anyways, he pulls out his gun and says, freeze, like stop, I'm gonna shoot you. And this guy, well, I don't know, if I had a gun in my face, I'm probably gonna listen to whoever that has the gun. They're the boss at that time. But Beltramo, he wants to get away. And they start fighting and a shot goes off. And then 5, 4, 3, 2 more shots pop off. One of the shots hits him in the chest. And Super Miata Brothers, we just had lunch right now. He told me that he might have got also shot in the head. I can't corroborate what Super Miata Brothers says, but that's what he said. But so he gets shot and they call the police, they call 911. The police show up and Beltramo is no more. I don't know if they pronounced him dead at the scene, but he would be pronounced dead soon enough. So after Beltramo is pronounced dead, Josiah, about a day or so later, after the police do their investigation, they arrest him and they charge him with second-degree murder. Now, he was sitting in jail But as of right now, he's released. He is released. He is on the streets of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ready to give it to any other shoplifter who so much as thinks he's going to take something that does not belong to him. Not when Josiah Armillo is around. So Josiah, he was released on his own recognizance. So I'm going to guess that this guy Josiah has no criminal record. He's never been in trouble with the law. And it's unfortunate that they're going to charge him with second-degree murder, because I don't know how long he's going to be in prison, but I'm pretty sure he's going to do some time. Me personally, I don't feel he should go to prison. No, I don't think he should go to prison at all. I think he should be given the key to the city. I'm not saying Beltramo deserved to get killed, but you guys, you don't understand. Albuquerque, this is such a strange city because aesthetically, it's a nice city. There's not a lot of trash, there's not a lot of filth, but the people that live here, some of the people here, they are unreal. It's almost like Louisville, no offense to anybody from Louisville, but it's almost like Louisville transported their scumbags from Louisville to Albuquerque. And you'll see like Albuquerque outside of Las Vegas and California and New York, Albuquerque has the worst homeless problem in the entire country that I've seen. I mean, to me, it's even worse than Chicago. And people are tired of these bums coming into these stores and then just walk out with all kinds of crap. And, I don't want to tell the story of this channel, but, something happened and, well, I kind of took the law into my own hand. I shouldn't have, but I'll save that for a time when I'm streaming and maybe I had a little bit too much to drink. But anyways, so he's dead. Josiah, he's out of jail, thankfully. I hope he doesn't have to do too much time. I don't know if they could just kind of give him probation. I feel bad for the security guard. Listen, if somebody pulls a gun out on you, listen to what they tell you, even if they're in the wrong, even if Josiah was in the wrong. And I don't know if this guy was on drugs, he's on meth, or whatever. But listen, when it comes to the rules of engagement in the streets, whoever has the gun wins, unless the other person has a gun, then they win. So now, this place is totally closed off. It's fenced in. I was really wanting to do a video. I was really wanting to go inside and kind of show that, but it didn't happen. But I don't think this store is going to open back up. I think they just said, forget it. That's it. So, and you got all, I don't mean to turn this into a rant, but you got all these stupid stores with these employees that can't do anything. They can't, if you see somebody shoplifting, you can't do anything. You just have to let them walk out with, drills or meat or food or beer, alcohol, whatever. And you know what, Josiah? Yeah, he should have shot him. Of course not. He was wrong in that. Because the police, they determined easily that he wasn't armed. I don't know. Let that be a lesson to anybody and everybody out there. If you're a shoplifter, if you're a scumbag, number one, don't steal. And number two, if you do steal and there's security in the vicinity with a weapon, with a firearm, best believe they could be insane and they could kill you. So don't steal and keep your hands to yourself. Lamont at large, out of here. Catch you on the next video. Peace out.